An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. My advice is never do tomorrow what you can do today. Procrastination is the thief of time. The mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. You don't drown by falling in the water. You drown by staying there. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. There are two kinds of people in this world: those who want to get things done and those who don't want to make mistakes. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Book readers are special people, and they will always turn to books as the ultimate pleasure. Those who do not read are the unfortunate ones. There's nothing wrong with them, but they are missing out on one of life's compensations and rewards. A great book is a friend that never lets you down. You can return to it again and again, and the joy first derived from it will still be there. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. It's not the time to look for excuses. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but his own mindset can. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potentials. Talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work. If you work hard enough and assert yourself and use your mind and imagination, you can shape the world to your desires. All birds find shelter during the rain, but eagle avoids rain by flying above clouds. Failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. If you have made mistakes, there is always another chance for you. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. It is far better take things as they come along with patience and equanimity. That which we persist in doing becomes easier for us to do. Not that the nature of the thing itself is changed, but that our power to do is increased. Winners embrace hard work. They love the discipline of it, the trade-off they're making to win. Losers, on the other hand, see it as punishment. And that's the difference. A small aim is a crime. We are kept from our goal not by obstacles, but by a clear path to a lesser goal. Never settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's not pride, it's self-respect. All glory comes from daring to begin. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. I don't believe in taking the right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right. Ignore those who tell you which way to go without first understanding where you are. Success comes from experiences. Experiences come from bad experiences. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. The cure for boredom is curiosity. There is no cure for curiosity. Perform your obligatory duty, because action is indeed better than inaction. Don't hope for a life without problems. There's no such thing. Instead, hope for a life full of good problems. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. The power of concentration is the only key to the treasure house of knowledge. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. There is no end to education. It is not that you read a book, pass an examination, and finish with education. The whole of life, from the moment you are born to the moment you die, is a process of learning. Education is not just about gathering knowledge, but more so about learning how to think. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. If you want to be average, focus on the performance. If you want to be the best, focus on making practice harder than performance. The fear is simply because you are not living with life. You are living in your mind. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Success always hugs you in private, but failure always slaps you in the public, and that's life. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up.